have an interview to read. Let's see what Yamato had to say in his latest interview. I wanna see it. YAMATOSDEATH on the Bausffs. Even with a lot of viewers, he doesn't have an ego. It's a trait that I strive to gain. Wow. Wow. I'm sure. Alright, let's see. How have you been enjoying your time in Korea? It's been really fun so far. Coming here with the Bausffs is the first time I spent so much time away from my home. Obviously, there's been ups and downs soccer-wise, but still, overall, it's pretty good. I will definitely come again later in the year or something. Before we get to the ups and downs, you told me what happened. Okay, looking at this Instagram, made a tweet longer about this. The stuff that I like is that it's far more fast-paced than US for sure, especially if you play assassins like me. It's more fun in the long run. However, the market is really bad. It's either let's make a baron play or play around dragons, or just round 5 meat when they have like 2 items. But I think it's more fun than US, streaming wise as well. I agree with that. Ready time. Thank you for 24 months. When Bausffs talks, it's other people who was more defensive. You have the same experience in that regard. Yeah, for sure. I didn't really see any skating champs. Just said the game champs was the time ranked is often picking Korea. I'd say almost every game. One of the biggest problems with the Korean server. That's the issue. I think one of the reasons I got banned. The thing those target users, I would say. Have you hit your goal? Yes, I wanted to get Grandma, so that was the goal. I didn't want to set it too high, but I think that I could have gotten low challenger for sure, especially with Katarina being so strong. I should have just played Katarina more in solo queue. That's one I'm feeling, but I'm not satisfied either in the middle right now. You're known for your mastery over assassin champs. Okay. Why do you think that is? Those champions shouting chaos, Sonic is all about chaos, that's not really a control play. The more controlling about the game gets, the weaker those champs get. Because first of all, the lane phase is really back about to control majors, you're gonna do it CS one, and the higher you go, CSing becomes more valuable. We interacted quite a bit earlier since you've been here in person. You're like the gentlest guy ever, but in the when you stream, whether you're because it just seems to kind of explode. This is so fake, by the way, right? This is so fake. Like, let me just be honest. This is so fucking fake. And why is it fake? Because like his room is a fucking mess, but somehow like for this photo, it looks actually like okayish. I mean, there's some food on like the table, like whatever, right? But like usually he had like food on the fucking ground and shit. Like, come on, this is so fake, guys. So fake, man. Come on. So fake. That's the main problem. I wouldn't say it's my ego. It's just like a really emotional. Then there's like Bausffs and Yamato pictures. What the fuck? What the fuck? Things here are so much better for myself. I come from Germany, so I explore a lot of terms. A lot in terms of quality life, but stuff here is so convenient. There's so much convenient stuff that in Germany you don't think about. Just small convenient things like ordering food. Seems like Korea is the way of future compared to European countries. Even though it shouldn't be like that, even though Europe should be in the future, but like I'm surprised it's actually that well developed. I could see that for myself. I'm kind of a homesick person. If that wasn't the case, it's actually home. Okay. First, blah blah blah. Okay. Tell me about your experience with LTK pros in solo queue. What's your opinion? Do you think they're better than those that play on E West? No, I think they just don't care about solo queue that much. I played it a couple of times with the Shy, like 10 games. He was either completely 1v9ing or completely inting. It's the same on U.S. They don't really care that much about solo queue because their focus is on pro play. I think that's why that they only play solo queue sometimes. Okay. Are there any Korean server players that impressed you? I played against T1 top laner Zeus and FPX millionaire Gory. I did win against Gory, but I don't think he was trying that hard. I played against Gory a lot. I think the guy is just not good. I also played against Pureshik. He went like 0 dots in 40 minutes on Zack. He was engaging every chance he got. You wouldn't see that on E West. Wouldn't say it like that. There is goats, but you can now see at least mechanically they're better for sure. Okay. I'm looking if there's anything more interesting to read. You know, I got Fiora King. I might do a little bit of another Kale incident here as my last game, you know. Let's just fucking run it down as we usually do. Yamato descends into madness. I watched the video. How do you react to stuff? Dude, this is so funny.
Fucking play, man.
This is so funny.
Can't be asked anymore. I just want to fucking go home. Like, I literally want to go home. I want to go home. Oh, sorry. Oops, FF!
FF! Okay, I don't want to watch that anymore. Just rage montage for 3 minutes. Any shoutouts? My boy Simon. What a cute photo. Amazing. FF! FF!